not enough, and he is the only person on this app, so he's now going to have to address his minions to throw his minion under the bus.
And the thing is, guys, as you can see, I'm not stressing out. I have to keep calm now, because if I have to take another one of these, it's going to knock me out for another 3 days.
Asking you to entertain it.
And I'm not having that. I'm not being knocked out for another 3 days. I'm not going to get stressed out about it. I'm just glad we've got some evidence now.
Turning this into a drama. It's between me and him.
Yeah.
I don't need an army. I am the fucking army.
Yeah. And especially with that evidence now of that screenshot that we've got, that can now, that can now stop even.
Somebody please do me a favour in this live. Go to the account, copy the link, and send the link to me, please.
You've quite literally annoyed the whole of Liverpool by putting that in.
Do the favour, click on the profile and copy the link and message it to me.
By coming into this and basically saying what you just did. So, thank you. We want to thank you.
Yeah, the green thing's hiding on an account called 97, not enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at all. We have to come after this.
Joanne, I'm at a point now where I'm just beginning to cope again. It was touch and go for a bit, but we will get there. And don't worry, this is why I'm calm at the moment. I know where my levels are. I know where I have to pull out of stuff. And once I pull out of stuff, I will literally just say, right, that's it. And you won't see me for a bit. But don't worry about it. I will always be back. Oh, hello. Tobacco apparently right now. So we've restricted for 10 minutes, so we can keep on for 10 minutes and we can talk about what we want to talk about for a bit. It's not going to go anywhere on TikTok at the moment. But it's just the whole thing about... It's not he's not got one person involved now. He's got more people involved. And the more people he offends, the more we're going to start speaking up together. And the more people who actually get out there and actually do something like this and actually gain the evidence so an MG11 can actually be put together and stuff like that, the more we're going to get a success rate. Because unless we do exactly the same thing with what happened with Joker, we're not going to get anywhere. It really isn't going to get anywhere.
He's just throwing himself under the bus. Leave him to it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's just the insanity of it all. It's just the insanity of it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody. I mean, the only other thing I can suggest is people that anytime you see him, when he's out of it, and you know what I'm talking about, people, you know what I'm talking about. As in the old Henry Hoover, Daniela Westbrook impression, because he admitted the other day in a live that his nose whistles and put it down to a cold.
It's a Colombian flu, Orion.
You just report it to Great Manchester Police straight away, because that's illegal access.
To treat it
live. And TikTok have to do something, and don't report it to Ofcom, because that's the only way we're going to get rid of, not even get justice for everyone who has been hurt by that particular creator and the other creators who are quite literally attacking people for no good reason. And before anybody says anything, we have a reason, because not only has V been attacked, not only is the LGBTQ community being attacked, but everyone is getting attacked for no good reason. Not even doxing is going to work on this one. It has to go to a different level. And
the little things that he's doing there, just keep putting those little things. The digital fingerprint will be on his phone. He forgets that.
And the thing is, unless we all just pull together and just collate this information, nothing's going to happen. TikTok will keep defending, and we're just going to end up attacking each other. And unless we want to attack
anyone, if I've got an issue with him, I've got that issue. I don't need backup. Do you know what I mean? I'm not afraid of him. 2 sex dog needs getting out again. Yeah. Now, I'm not asking for an army. I'm not asking for drama. He carries on. I'll just fucking take a shopping trip to Manchester when he least expects it.
Let's not use carry bags, shall we?
Go and turn up for a nice cup of tea and a rich tea biscuit. I'll bring my own.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I will say now, thanks to everyone who's joined, everyone who's new on this one, everyone who's subscribed to my account. But you can understand. I hope everyone can understand why we're just getting to our end of our strength with all this. It's just. It's just. I mean, absolutely good on Hugo for what he did in Primark and subsequently what he's done
I
since.
fucking love what Hugo did. Hugo's fucking brilliant for that.
V, I've just been asked by the Observer, can you explain 97 again? I'm trying to raise awareness. Now, the Observer's
The
really
account
like,
97 odd enough is a reference to the Hillsborough disaster. He's using it basically because I'm a Scouser. So it'll get a rise out of any Scouser, it will.
like I said earlier, no,
Yeah, Elphaba doesn't care that he cues from
whoever,
Liverpool. He doesn't care.
whoever uses that particular username will never be welcome in Liverpool. And any Scousers who actually support that,
All I'd say
that's
is
not going
he'd
to be
never
good.
be seen again, and no one saw
I mean,
anything.
like you said, you're an Evertonian, and it's Liverpool fans, and it's like, no, the whole of Liverpool came together.
No, Evertonians lost loved ones. People don't realise. Not like it's very rare that you get a red house or a blue house. Every house is always mixed. There might be just one of that team and the rest of that team. Do you know what I mean? There's always a mix in every family. So when it happened, it hit every family, didn't it? Especially the fact that for 21 years, the rest of the country laughed and said, it was your fault, it was your fault. And when they reopened it, they realised it wasn't.
It's like the whole post office scandal. It's on that level of cover-up and deceptions, and it was horrible for the time, and it's been horrible for years.
Have you ever noticed the worst corruption and scandals only ever happen when the Conservative governments are in?
Shocker.
No, isn't it?
Shocker.
Never not like it.
But I mean, people just keep collating evidence, just keep on collating, keep on collating, keep on collating. It's the best way I can say it. And if you find something illegal being done on a live, screen record it, send it to Greater Manchester Police, because I've also found out over the past 24 hours as well, no longer in Whitworth Street. It apparently said person is in some student accommodation. Now
How do you get student accommodation if you're not a student then?
Don't know.
Unless he is a student, he signed up for something that we don't know about, and that's why he's disappeared of a day.
Maybe. I mean, we just don't know at the moment. And to be quite frank, I don't want to know. But he's got to stop all this BS now. He's got to. Or else
I think he's in some kind of a crisis, and that's not me saying it to feel sorry for him. We should reap the punishments of it, but I do think he's in some kind of drug-induced psychosis.
There's some of that. I mean, at the age of 19, to be whistling through your nose.
That shocked me, that video. Habit. That shocked me.
That's some habit.
Yeah.
I mean, as just Nettle just said, driver classes, don't forget, he didn't pass drama.
He didn't pass anything?
Nope.
The only thing he did was pass the fucking pipe.
Oh no, I can't do that joke. It's not good.
Do it.
No, we're not doing the joke. We're not doing the joke.
Well, we won't get cancelled today. I'm already on my last legs with these kinds of accounts.
Okay, yes, we are going to do the joke. Being passed around. No, I can't. Do
it.
I can't. I mean, this is what it feels like sometimes. It feels like it feels like everyone that they attack is chained up. Before anybody says anything, it is a dog lead. So it's a dog collar, all right?
It's a present from a fan.
It's not glittery enough.
I couldn't get over that.
Hey, come on.
Absolutely creased me.
This cost me 12 quid 2 years ago. Not £2.85 off Tinu.
Oh, do you know what though? The best part of it is that person must have knew they were in Manchester and bought that in the hope that they'd run into him. And they did. I mean, that's next level trolling. I fucking salute that.
I mean, the funniest part about it was apparently it was from a straight male fan.
Oh, even
How,
better.
how did they keep a straight face when handed it over saying it was expensive? But the first thing to come out of his mouth was, it feels heavy, so it can't be fake now, can it? No.
It's not fake, it's 100% genuine dog chain.
It's just a dog collar, that's all.
Down, lassie, down. Bad lassie. Think
Anyway,
about what you did.
I'm gonna have to get a rolled up newspaper soon. Oh boy. No, that's just bad.
Oh my god, that'd be a boss little stitch. That wouldn't just smack on the camera. Down, boy, bad lassie.
Just no. It's. I mean, but no. Seriously, guys, just keep collating evidence. Keep on getting evidence. Keep on handing it into TikTok. Keep on handing it into GMP at the moment. Keep on handing it into Ofcom, because Ofcom are gonna go mental if they find out about all this, that nothing's been done. Because Ofcom are actually doing an investigation right now. But it's just a situation where
The link to his account, they can do all the checks, see the IP and all that on it.
I mean, none of us need, from whoever he's attacking, none of us need this hassle, this extra hassle. And he's got to realise that one day it's going to come back on him big style.
I genuinely believe that one day is going to be at some point in this year, and the longer it goes on, the funnier it gets to me.
Yeah.
That I'm at that frame of mind now, like, mate, I know you're derailing this, and you think because you're not caught now, you won't get caught. Oh, you will, and when it happens, you'll have done so many things that the sentence will be fucking glorious. And before you sit and jump on that, oh, well, the prisons are full, they'll fucking make room for you, mate. They'll make room for you because they'll want to make an example out of you.
I mean, it's when it does happen, it's going to be spectacular.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
I mean, but yeah, it's just, I think we're all just mentally exhausted with it all. We just want it to end. We want this complete BS to end. We've got it. And if we don't end it, and if we keep fighting between ourselves, it's not going to end. It's going to continue.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't understand why there's fighting. Like, as I said, Jenny doesn't want to support me. That's fine. You know, like, I'm not going to think any less of her. Do you know what I mean? I'd still support it. It doesn't matter. This, to me, what I have to do this because as a Scouse, and I can't just sit by and turn the blind eye to that. Do you know what I mean?
You can't.
I just can't. I will call it for what it is. It is him, and as I said, he's not even live. So he's been on these troll accounts all fucking day.
I mean, that's a very good question, Metal. I don't understand EQ. Why is she bothering with him? That is a good question, but I don't think, to be honest, I don't think when it's proved that that cat is his, that he could actually do anything right now, because I think EQ's bitten off more than she can chew over this now. I think it's too deep. It's like the whole Talia thing. That was me and you've talked about this, but the whole thing about that was just ridiculous. First of all, it was 300. Now it's 250 because we've seen that evidence.
I mean, the evidence that I have never heard of any legal company where you can buy documents online. You'd have to go in and pretty much pay for it there, don't you? Have an appointment, what you like.
Talk it through.
It really is. This is what I mean. There's something wrong with him because his brain isn't thinking the way that it should. He's in some kind of a psychosis and desperate state to be this victim, and he's just burning every bridge. And it's like, lad, you stop.
I mean, it's a whole ridiculous situation, and too many people and groups that he's attacking, everything right now. Individuals he's attacking personally. The communities he's attacking are within the community that I am part of. He's attacking survivors of that particular vile thing which can happen. And like I said earlier, due to my workplace, I can't go near my workplace because of what happened last January at work over that. And the thing is, it's hard to bounce back from it. So to hear all these allegations and finding out that they have lied, it's like, I've got to do something. I've got to do something now because it's just insane.
He's just fucking insane, though. That's the thing. He's just completely and utterly... He's in some deep shit for him to be doing this, because what he does is he deflects, doesn't he? Every time he does something wrong, he finds a reason to play the victim, but he's just, everything that he's doing, it's half hate, half victim, and it's like he's releasing the hate and then playing the victim, releasing the hate, and it's like, stop, like, slow down before this gets too big for anyone to sort out.
I mean, it's almost like it's the I'm unstoppable, I'm invincible, which most, in all fairness, teenagers have, but not to this degree.
No, like, that's what I mean. It's like he's on a constant high all the time. It's like a manic episode, but in the worst.
I mean, this is a new degree of invincible that I've never, ever seen before in anyone in all of my years of being on this earth.